Mayor-elect Christine Erickson is set to take the oath of office on Friday in Sioux Falls.
Today, she announced what her campaign describes as a transition team of men and women who will help guide the beginning of Erickson's tenure in office.
KELOLAND's Dan Santella caught up with Erickson and a member of the team today for a look ahead at what that might look like, and he joins us now. Good evening, Dan.
Lauren, included on the transition team are Scott Erickson, President and CEO of American Bank and Trust, Alex Jensen, who has served on the Sioux Falls City Council as well as in the state legislature, Matt Polson, CEO of Market Beat, and Jody Schwan, who was chief of staff to former Sioux Falls Mayor Dave Munson.
Erickson says the transition team is about preparing for success.
Anytime you have a new administration come in, it's a great time to reset, look at what's been going well, maybe some areas we need to do better, and then also we have some big hires coming up, and so that will be a topic of conversation as well.
Democratic state lawmaker Wittman, who represents Sioux Falls in the House of Representatives and Pierre, is on the team.
I'm humbled and honored that I was asked to be a part of this. I know that Mayor-elect Erickson and I have not always aligned on certain policy issues.
For Wittman, that's a positive contrast.
It's a decision that she's inviting people into the room and to be a part around this table that are not always going to say yes, that are going to push back on things, that are going to question things. And I think I'm one of those people.
Erickson says she has decided on the person who will be her chief of staff, but she's not saying who that person is. She does tell me that that person is not on her transition team.
3 particular areas of policy have Erickson's attention at the beginning of her administration.
Public safety, quality of life, and affordability. And so those 3 buckets, you will see our transition team look at some areas there.
She and her transition team are set to meet for the first time on Wednesday. Barring any possible legal intervention from her runoff opponent, who has said he could take his cause to court, Erickson will take the oath of office on Friday afternoon.
I truly believe that you have the best outcomes following robust discussions from people with different perspectives and backgrounds and experiences.
We're excited to get to work, and we're just ready to move forward.
Erickson's victory in the mayoral runoff election last month was upheld in a recount last week. That recount had Erickson defeating opponent Jamie Smith by 4 votes. Smith has yet to concede this race. He told me today that he'll have a news conference tomorrow morning at which he'll address, quote, a message about the future of Sioux Falls, including an update on recount process for the historically close mayoral election. Last week, Smith told me that taking his cause to court was a possibility.